Hi everyone. Okay, let's look at today's LeetCode question. It is number of zero-filled subarrays. Um, yeah. So today it is already 10 past, and it is my bedtime. But I still want to complete this question before going to sleep. So let's do this. Number of zero-filled subarrays. Why am I pasting this question? Given. Should I just delete this audio and then re-record? Because I'm just talking nonsense till now. Or no? No, I'll just continue. Given an integer array norms, return the number of subarrays filled with 0. So norms is equal to this. Then I just need to given an integer array norms, return the number of subarrays filled with 0. Number of subarrays filled with 0 is 1 and 2, right? Answer is what? Subarray is 1 0 also. So 1 2 3 4. Why is there 6? Non is a contiguous non-empty sequence of elements within an array. Contiguous non-empty sequence of elements. So there are 4 occurrences of 0 as in subarray: 1 2 3 4 and 5 6. Yeah, okay. And if I look at this one, then so there are 1 2 3 4 occurrence of 1 1, so of a single 0, and then 1 2 3, right? 4 5 6 7. Oh, there is just 3 and then 1. So 1 0. There are 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and this is 2 0. So there are just 0 as a subarray. There are 5 numbers. For 0 0 as subarray, there are 3, right? 1 2 and 3. And for 1 as a subarray, there are 5. What? My mind is really not working right now. 5 0. I just feel like I should sleep right now, because I always wake up early. I need to wake up before 7 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I can do this question after coming from the yoga session. Should I continue, or I'm even speaking so slowly because I feel like I'm making noise in the night. Okay, let's see. I've decided that I will just try it for 10 minutes. Countdown timer. Try it for 10 minutes, and if I'm close to the answer, then I'll continue. Otherwise, I will just leave it. And 5 0 3 0 0. 9:49 seconds left. 5 0 and 3. Yeah, so this means that for an array of 0 0, there are 5 sets of just 0 0 0 0, and there are 3 arrays of 0 0, and there is one array of 0 0 0, right? And how to do this question, though? For this one, there is no any 0. So, and norms, it is saying that norms will at least be of length 1 to 10 to the power 5, and norms I, it can be negative, positive, or 0. Okay, I think the main problem here is I can just find the contiguous number, right? I can just then check and see how many contiguous numbers are there. So if there are 3 contiguous zeros, then I need to determine, right? How many subarrays can I form from the 3 contiguous zeros, or suppose say 5 contiguous zeros? How many subarrays can I form? Like one is 0, another one is 2, and the so yeah. So my next question is, a simpler question is, how many subarrays can I form from, suppose if there is A, B, C, D, E, form from given number of elements, right? So if number of elements is equal to 5, then it is like A, B, C, D, E, right? So how many subarrays can I perform? There is A, B, C, D, E, and another one is A, B, right? A, B, A, C cannot be a subarray. There will be B, C again, and then after B, C, then there will be C, D, I think, and then there will be D, E. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, so this is a 2, right? And there will be A, B, C as well, and B, C, D, and B, C, D, and C, D, E. So this is a number of 3 elements, and then there can be 4 as well, A, B, C, D, and B, C, D, E, and then there can be 5 as well. So I can see a pattern here, right? So for each element, I can just start from start. So if I'm looking for the subarray of length 1, then it is just simple. But if whichever number I'm looking, I should just start from it is like, so if I'm starting from this number I, then it will be like 1 2 3 4 5, right? So there will be 1 2 3 and 4, right? 1 2 3 and 4. If there is 3, then it will be 1 2 and 3. So I think that the question, it is like one will start from A, another will start from B, another will start from C, right? Until there is a number. So it will be like, it will start from I is equal to 0, and it will go till j is equal to, it will start from I is equal to 0 and go till j is equal to go till, I can say it will go till, I will go until I is equal to total length, that is n minus whatever the size we are looking for. So if you are looking for the size of subarray, right, so it will be n minus size of subarray, right? So if this is 1 2 3 4 5, and if you are looking at the size of 3, then it will be 5 minus 3 is equal to, in this case the size of subarray is 3, then it will be 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So yeah, it will be from 0 1 and 2, right? So it means that total number of subarray for the size of subarray m, it will be equal to 2 minus 0, right? So if it is equal to n m, then this will be n minus m, because n is equal to size, so it will be it will be n minus m, because it will go from 0, actually it will be n minus m plus 1, because this 0 will also be on, because it means that I can, so I can go until this, means that I can go until this one, right? So it will be, since I can go until 2, so this is the 0th index and this is the 2th index, right? 0 1 2, so it means that I can go until 2. So this is 1, so I will start from, so this is 1 and 2 and 3, so it will be n minus m plus 1. Okay, and m will be changing, right? So m and m also, and size of subarray will also go from 1 to from 1 to n, right? Because it will start from 1 and then it will do 2, 3, 4 and 5. So for 4, the value would be 5 minus 4 plus 1, that is 5 minus 4 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, so that is 2 is the answer. I don't know how, like I think I'm not sure if this works or not. I think there is a better formula or something. I should think of that, but since I just have 10 minutes, 3 minutes remaining, so I'll just solve it. Okay, so my solution here is, I'll just start from a constant. I'll just start from the beginning and check for the contiguous zeros, and whenever I find a certain number of contiguous zeros, suppose here the contiguous number of zeros is 2, right? So since the contiguous number of zeros is 2, so I'll just since contiguous number of zeros is 2, so I'll just check this formula and then find the total number of strawberry using this formula. Okay, so is there any other way? Like if there is 2, then it will just be 1 to 2, right? So for 1 it will be 2 minus 1, 1 plus 1, 2, and for 2 it will be 2 minus 2, 0, 1, right? So yeah, I think that's fine. So it will take O of n solution, O of n time. So let's code. I just have 1 minute remaining. Oh no. So so first of all I need to, for constant, or I can say for let I is equal to 0, I is less than norms dot length and I plus plus, I need to what do I need to do? I need to, for let I is equal to I is less than norms dot length, I plus plus, I need to, there is count, let count is equal to let n, I can say let n is equal to 0 in the beginning. So if norms I, if it is equal to 0, right, then it means that I will just increment the count, right, I'll just increment the count. Or if else sorry, what did it do? Else if norms I is equal to 1, so there will always be 0 and 1, right? Or what? Sorry, what did I do? Otherwise, yeah, if it is equal to 0, then count plus plus, because I just need to find the number. Otherwise, what should I do? Otherwise I should let count, oh, actually the size of strawberry, or I can just say n, right? So this will be n plus plus, and my 10 minutes over, and let count is equal to 0 in the beginning, or I can just say that this is the size of 0 array, size of zeros will increase. Whereas whenever I get any number, then I need to find the count, of strawberries, then I would pass size of 0, 0, and whatever the value is, I just add to the count, because at last I need to increment, and then I would also update, right, that size of zeros is 0 again. So for example, if I'm looking here, then first of all size of 0 will be 1 here, right? Because there is 0, and then 1 2, there will be 2, and whenever I reach non-zeros value, it means that I've already looked at, you know, the size of zeros. The zeros array is over now, so I will reset it to 0, zeros array is to 0, and then find the number of contiguous array and add. Whenever I get 0 again, then I will reset. So yeah, even if there is there is 1, and then okay, there is 0 now, right? So I found 0 at the end, so count of 0 is count of 0 is so at the end, right? What if there is so count of 0 is 1 at the end, and it will just end the for loop, right? It will not count this 0 at last. So to count the 0 at last, what I can do is I can just push, right? In the beginning I can just say that I can just push, suppose 1 at last. I'm pushing 1 at last because uh, to count it, because if there is 0, then I'll get to this number, and I say that this is a number, so it means 0 is finished, so I'll count for this 0 as well. So that is why I'm pushing norms at last. Or I could also do other things like I could go until, right? I could go until I is less than or equal to norms dot length, and check if there is a size of 0, and I think that would be too much, so I just push at last. And what if there is norms dot length will at least be 1, right? So that's fine. If the value is just 1, then it will be 1 1. If the value is 0, then it will be 0 1. So in the beginning size of 0 will be 1, and then when I get to 1, then it will be count is equal to count plus, and size of 0 will be 0 again, and at last return count. So I need to find the count of subarrays now, and if I'm given size and, right? So what I did till now is first of all I went from I is equal to size is equal to from 1 to size is less than n, right? From size is less than or equal to n, right? And because I need to go from I is equal to from 1 to n, and then I did n minus n plus 1 for everything. So first of all, let total is equal to 0 in the beginning, and then I need to do n minus n plus 1. So the m is size of the subarray, so total will be equal to total n minus n plus 1, right? So in the beginning, for example, if it is just 1, then it will be n will be equal to 1, so n minus n 0, 1 minus 1 0, and 1, total will just be 1, and we return total. I'm not sure if this works. Oh wow, it worked. That's great. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great time ahead.